Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, again, I'm pretty much always fresh-faced with nothing on when I start. So today I'm going to do a tutorial kind of. So I had gotten an email, a message, and a girl had asked me if I could do a tutorial on like a Cleopatra type of look, and she sent me a picture of what she was thinking and she wanted to know if I could do it, and I said might as well. I don't mind. I'll try it. We'll figure it out. We'll play around here. We'll have some fun. Yeah, I'm going to try and do this look. So I am going to get off camera, put everything else on. I'm gonna do one eye, and then I will go ahead and do a tutorial on the other eye and show you how I do it. So if you're looking forward to something like that, then stick around. We're gonna have loads of fun, so just sit back and enjoy. Hey everyone, welcome back. So I know I kind of look a little funny, but I have one eye done. To the girl that requested this, I hope I did you justice. I will be showing you how I did this. I got my foundation on, I got bronzer on, and I got highlight. If I did it correctly, you should have seen the picture that she sent me that I'm going off of, and I hope that you're not too disappointed. So I'll show you how I did it, and yeah, so I don't know, what do you think? Do you like it? I like it, actually. I've never done a Cleopatra look before, and this is my first time, so thank you so much for making me like really try my skills here and really push myself to the limits. So let's get started on the second eye. I'm going to adjust some of my things here. Okay, so let's dive right in because it's gonna take me a little bit. So first, what I did was, I have this Alamar Cosmetics palette, and I used these two colors. So I went with the blue first, and then I went with the green on top and blended them together. The blue went into my crease, and then the green went on top. And then I'm gonna fast forward so that you can see it, so it won't take forever. I'm just letting you know that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. So I am going to take, for both of these, I used the same brush, and it is a Luxie Mini Flat Angled brush, and it looks like that. Yes, I know it's a little stained right now because of, obviously, I was just using it, but so let's get going on the second eye. Okay, so what I did was I put it into my crease here, and then I blended up a little bit. Now let's go on with the second color. Okay, so what I did with that green one that I had showed you, I went where I had picked up that blue there, and I blended it, and I went out, and I am going a little high right here, as you can see. So now they're kind of blended there. Now I'm going into a different palette, and this one is the Morphe X James Charles one. I took two greens out of there. So this first one, I'm going to take the darker green, and then the second one, I'm going to take the lighter green. And I'm going to blend those more up here to give the top more of like a matte instead of pure shiny. So I'm going to take that dark one, same brush, and I'm going to start blending it a little bit here at the top. So that one is done, and then I'm going to take that lighter one and I'm going to go over and drag that one the rest of the way. Okay, now that I have those on, I do have this brush here that I like to use. It's a scone blending brush, and there's no product on it, and I want to blend those all together. I'm not going to do it heavy-handed. I'm going to do it very light. Okay, so now I have that done. I'm going to take this Luxie, it's a 227T brush, and it looks like this, and I'm going to put some shimmer up top. So for that one, I have this Ace Butte Grandiose palette, and I am going to put this shimmer color here. Okay, so that is done. So now we're gonna go into our crease, and I am going to use the same brush that I always use for my eyebrows. It's this tiny little one. I like it because it's very precise. And then I take my NARS concealer that I always use for my eyebrows as well, and we're going to cut the crease. Okay, and that concealer is very creamy and wet, so I am going to set the lid before we go ahead and do anything else. So I'm going to take the Airspun here, and I'm going to take my little beauty blender, and we're just going to pat some product in there. So now I'm going to take this little brush here. It's an Alamar brush. I didn't even know that until now. But we're going to take this little brush here, and I'm going to go back into that Ace Butte palette, and we're going to take this cream color because I want to put a base there for our glitter, because we want a golden, not white. So okay, so now I'm done with that palette. I am going to take a Sephora smudge brush that looks like this, and I am going to go into my Festival palette that I got in my BoxyCharm. And if you haven't seen any of my BoxyCharm reviews, go ahead and look at them. I've done a couple of them already. So I am going to go in with this one, Psychedelic. Okay, and I did this the same as last time too. I'm going to go back into that Alamar palette and use that blue one again. I just want to brighten up that blue because sometimes when you put the concealer and everything, it kind of just like fades out a little bit. There, and then that kind of just darkens up that eyelid again for us. So I am going to go back into that Festival palette and take my smudgy brush, and I'm going to, this is a chunky glitter. Be very careful because it does fall out. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. This is what it looks like when it's on. It's kind of really cool, but just be careful with your eyes. And then you use this sparingly because like a little goes a long way. It kind of just applies. And now I have glitter everywhere. So it's very cute glitter, but just be very careful with it. A little goes a long way. We're gonna get started on our eyeliner now. So if I did get the picture up and you'll be able to see what it looks like. So one eye looked like this, and then one eye kind of had like a double cut here, and then we're just going to wing it a little bit, and we're going to just bring them together and then do that same little piece here that I have on this side. So let's play around with this and see where we get. I am going to take my usual eyeliner brush, the Sephora angled liner one that looks like this, and you dip in there. Okay, and then I need to get this corner like I did on this side. So I need to get that corner here, so it might be a little tricky holding this. I might just have to pull in my mirror and do it this way. Okay, so I look a little crazy right now, but this is what I did the last time too. I did my top lid, and then I drew a line here so I know where I'm gonna cut, because then I have to clean up this excess green and blue on my skin. So I am going to take my concealer and we're going to clean this up. Okay, so now that I have that cut, I'm going to go back in with my brush and we're going to make that little line here. going to do my lines underneath. Okay, so that takes some time, but I did get the line underneath my eye done. Just the one so far. I do have to drag this out just a little bit more. Okay, I'm not gonna connect this one here, and we're kind of just like playing with it at this point because I can't really see exactly what the other side looks like. So I'm gonna do it like this. I did see there was a shimmer, and I did put a shimmer line on here, if you can see it. Kind of want to make it a little bit more bold, so I might do another line. But I have this Appeal liquid eyeshadow, and it looks like this, and it has this pretty little brush. So I'm going to use that in between on these sides. Okay, I can feel that it's cold. So let's dry that out. And then we do have to put the gold in there still. So I'm going to do the same thing with the Purr palette that I did on the last one. We're gonna use this first, and then we're gonna put the chunky glitter inside. I'm using my smudge brush. I probably should use something a little bit smaller, but it worked last time, so we'll see. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to pop on one more eyelash, and I will be right back. So I have my other eyelash on. This is the final look. I'm going to put on a lipstick just so you can get the full feel, the whole effect of everything. So she did have like a brown. So I am going to, sorry, excuse me for a second. I'm going to take this one, I think. It's Galactic Beauty. It's a matte lip paint, and the color is Posh. And we're going to put this on our lips. Oh, it's very creamy. Okay, here we go. There's the final look, the Cleopatra look. I don't know, I kind of like it. This is my first time doing it. I don't think it came out too bad. It's probably not perfect, but I'm like, I don't know if you're seeing it the same way I'm seeing it, but I'm kind of like feeling this. Now I just wish I had like the headdress like she did. Oh my gosh, that would have been like perfect. So yeah, I hope that was an easy kind of tutorial for you. I hope it wasn't too like, Rosa, you're all over the place and you suck. I hope it wasn't so bad. And I hope you like this look because I'm actually really liking it. I'm kind of digging this. So yeah, I don't think it turned out so bad. If you have any questions about anything that I used on my face, go ahead and ask me down in the comments. I won't be shy to answer those for you. If you have any other questions, go ahead and sound down below as well. So now we're to the part where I say subscribe, hit the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Come follow me on social media. I'll have everything down at the bottom so that you can go ahead and click and follow me. And yeah, is that it? I'm trying to think. Was there something else that I had to say? I don't think so. I do have a coupon code. I'll have that one down below for Crown Brush if you want it, or if you don't, whatever. It's still gonna be down there regardless. And I hope you all have an amazing day or night, depending on when you're watching this. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If this tutorial was good, give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for staying through this and watching me and always supporting me, and I appreciate every single one of you. So I'll see you next time. Bye.